Hello everyone, this is Riku Keyblade Master, back once again and back at it. First and foremost, I am finally back on my game. Second, I have a very, very interesting theory for Kingdom Hearts that I would like to share with you guys. Now, I didn't watch this person's video, but I saw a thumbnail saying that Yozora saves the light or something like that. Well, that just gave me a unique idea for a theory. Now, this is based on it doesn't matter if you win or lose the final battle. Alright? It's just that if you win the final battle, you obviously get the cheats and whatnot, which I actually did do. And to the person, before I go any further, to the person who called me a cheater, look, I didn't cheat, okay? I did cheat, but yet I didn't. Alright? I would have been dead in the Garden of Assemblage without that one-hit kill. Because of the fact that I'm unfortunately partially blind with optic nerve damage as well as severe retinal scarring. So I did cheat on one hand, but on the other hand, I didn't. I was trying to make things a bit more applicable for my sight style. You see where I'm going with this? I tried to explain that in my reply comment, but my brain has a really messed up tendency to not let me go for the shorter side of it. In other words, my brain forces me to completely explain myself. But I think it does that because of the fact that, like I said, ever since I was little, hell, ever since I was born, people just thought I was invalid because I couldn't see and I wasn't worth much. But as I got older, my vision got a little better, but on the other hand, like I said, it doesn't matter because of the fact that my optic nerves are shot, which makes a lot of things blurry to me, which makes me have to call in a lot of outside help and use whatever source is available to me. Even if it means I have to do something I don't condone, like using a cheat or two. And even my mom said, that person is a dope. I don't know why he called you that when he should have realized the circumstances first. In other words, judging someone before they even know them. Now, if you're complimenting someone on their skills or calling them an expert, that's a whole other story. Like, I did that. I actually complimented someone before. I forget what game they were playing, but I told him, I was like, look, I don't know if this is your first time playing or not, but you seem like an old hat in the biz. You seem like you really know what you're doing, and that's why I came to you for assistance. And they automatically gave me a thumbs up, and they loved my comment afterwards as well. But, anyways, I'm getting off track here. I just wanted to let that person or those people know that I wasn't cheating because I wanted to. Alright? I'm not like that. At all. And to have someone say that, assume that I'm like that, that's not cool. But, back to my Yozora theory. Sorry guys, I just had to point that out. Because it irritates me when people do that. But anyway, whether you win or lose against Yozora, alright, you lose against Yozora, I mean, either way, you're still stuck in Shibuya, whatever. You're still stuck there. And basically, I'm assuming you have to try to find your way out. But here's what I'm thinking. Sora runs into Yozora again and says, hey, I know we got off on the wrong foot before, but I really could use your help, even though you said you were going to save me, but instead you challenged me to a fight. And this goes for if he's crystallized as well. Maybe a part of him did not get crystallized, and that part is traveling through Shibuya, and you have to seek help from Yozora either way. And as in Yozora saves the light, I'm saying that Yozora finally gets a chance to fulfill that promise to Sora that he said while Sora was being crystallized after losing the battle. He said, I will save you. And there's a high chance that even teaming up with that version of Sora, he said he'll do pretty much whatever it takes. So again, we're going for a team up. Then they wind up getting to Quadratum somehow, and Riku's already there, and then there would be no reason to have to fight Riku in the first place, because Sora can say, hey, that guy right there, that's my best friend. He looks like he could use some help. And those three end up teaming up and getting acquainted afterwards. And then when Riku asks how Sora ran into Yozora, he just does this. Long story, man. Like he usually does, but with both of his hands, you know, like what he did in the Mysterious Tower. Like he put both of his hands behind his head and he's like, you know. And, Well, the fact of the matter is that somewhere along the lines, they team up and they have to try to find their way back to the real world, while on the other side, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy are searching for past clues in every world Sora's been to, like Riku had said. And then, I don't know if this is going to be a separate adventure or not, but maybe by the time we get Sora out of there, Terra, Aqua, and Ventus will be back from the realm of darkness. But yeah, I was just thinking about this, and I thought long and hard during my time of recovery about this, and I just thought I would share it due to the fact that it seemed like a pretty interesting take in my head. Basically, by the end, everyone catches up with one another. Unless, of course, Donald and Goofy or Mickey run into some trouble. Then that's going to be a whole nother can of worms. That's going to be, oh boy. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Until next time, I've been Riku Keyblade Master. Comment, rate, subscribe to become a Keyblade wielder, and stay awesome as usual. Peace, and I love you all. Stay safe. Please, I cannot stress that enough. And I'm not kidding. This COVID-19 pandemic needs to go away, so everything can go back to normal, including the supply chain, because, I mean, it seems like it's already going somewhat back to normal, because Sony has been releasing game trailer after game trailer for quite a while. PlayStation has been doing that, and a lot of them seem pretty interesting. Especially this one, I forget what it's called. I think it's like Rifter or something. I don't know. You play as this girl who is trapped on a planet and basically gotta bring peace back to the planet. Then she teams up with a mech or something. I'm like, wow, whoever started the whole Titan thing in the process is gonna have one heck of a heyday, because of the fact that Titans are being used out the wazoo, and people merging with them is being used out the wazoo. It's just crazy. Because people are starting to really hate the idea of... No, I'm not a big fan of rip-offs either. But at the same time, if it works, it works. But if it doesn't, like that Pocahontas movie that Phoenix reviewed, oh my gosh, with the talking canoe, why? And why does it have legs, and why does it have ears, and why can't it talk? Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling here. I just I'm just glad to be doing this again and be seeing you guys again, and hopefully I will be able to get more projects. I'll see you guys next time. Peace, and I love you all.